It's fucking cold outside. I have an adorable fluffy dog and a cozy fireplace, and I feel kinda fancy. And all of that means one thing to me. It's time for a hot toddy. Happy January 11th, everybody. It's Hot Toddy Day, and I am the celebration man. So we're gonna celebrate by making ourselves a hot toddy from scratch with all the steps shown, and then I'm gonna drink it. The first thing you'll need is a teapot full of water. Put that on the stove and turn it on. If you don't have a teapot, you can always boil some water in the microwave, but that's kind of boring. The next thing you'll need is the proper glass. And to me, a hot toddy just isn't a hot toddy if it's not served in glass. We're going to be using this fetching Prince Edward Island glass right here. Now that you've got your water boiling, it's time to gather the rest of the ingredients. You'll need a bag of tea. Here we're using Constant Comment because I like it. Cinnamon, nutmeg, and lemon juice. Some purists say that you can't make a hot toddy with anything but a real slice of a real lemon. I say that those people are wrong and also snobby. And a shot glass. A shot glass for pouring whiskey into. Eagle Rare whiskey this time, which is a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Some people like to do it with scotch. Some people like to do it with really nice scotch. I say that if you put 12-year-old scotch into a mixed drink, you should be shot. Now, to properly assemble your hot toddy, the first thing you're going to want to do is take your lemon juice and measure out about half a shot of it. Or half an ounce if you don't have a shot glass. That's good there. Pour that into the bottom. Take your ground cinnamon. Get yourself a half a teaspoon of it. Tap that in there nice and gentle. And take your ground nutmeg. Pop the top off of that. Ooh, this is a new one. Bonus day for me. Momentary difficulties. Easily solved with the application of a pointy object. Take care of that. Yes, that smells delicious. Get yourself almost half a teaspoon of that. Like about that much, if you can see. Tap that in the bottom of the glass. Put that back on there. And take your whiskey. What you're going to want is about 2 shots of it. 1, but almost 2. Delicious whiskey. Then you take your fancy stirring stick, or spoon if you don't have one of those. Stir that up nice and good. Make sure that the spices and the lemon juice all get mixed in. Make sure to stir the other way too, just in case. Stir that up nice and good. The hot toddy was invented in Scotland, mostly to hide the taste of bad scotch, but it became a folk remedy for colds, and it's just delicious. We got that all mixed up nice and tight. Nice and good. It's been a little while, and it sounds like our water's all boiled up now. We're going to take that off of the heat. And now, with your whiskey, lemon, and spices all mixed up in the bottom of the glass, take your tea bag, open it up, pull it out, Stick it in the glass and add hot water. Now this may cause some separation of the spices. That's okay, they'll mix right back in. Just gotta mix around the tea bag. Let it steep for just a little while. You may have noticed there's one more ingredient in the background, and that's the final ingredient, which we add to taste, is honey. I'm gonna let this steep for a little bit, taste it, and then add a little bit of honey. Alright, it's steeped for a little bit. Let's have a taste. Very spicy, lemony, tea and whiskey in there too. I think just a little hit of honey, just a little dollop, will make it right. Probably about half a teaspoon is what I added there. Some people like it sweeter, I like mine a little bitter. Mix that up, and we've got the perfect drink for enjoying on a cold day. Well, that's how you make a hot toddy, and that's how you celebrate Hot Toddy Day on January 11th. I'm having a very merry Hot Toddy Day due to the fact that not all videos are shot right in one take, and for that reason, I've had about 6 of these so far. Ah, so good. I'm the Celebration Man, and on behalf of me and the Celebration Dog, have yourself a very merry January 11th, and be back tomorrow, because every day is a holiday. Some purists insist that it can't be done with anything but real lemon. Those people are wrong. Son of a bitch. Turn the hooch, it's time to turn the hooch. Turn the hooch, it's time to turn the hooch.